A look from above the incredible City Hall building here at our broadcast location tonight, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. MP out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the 3. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Money, guarded by Holiday. No good from Money. On offense, here are the Bucks. Holiday left side. He feeds it to Middleton. The 10-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, and defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Middleton outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Thibault. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. Now Middleton jacks up a 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Gets it to fall in the bucket from MP.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Outside Matthews. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Thibault, the pass to Money. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It is always a good idea to pound it inside. MP forcing the issue that time, getting himself to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Matthews. Both free throws good from MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now here's Allen. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside Holiday. Outside Antetokounmpo. Going inside. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Takes the turnaround J. Harris looking it over. 5 to shoot. Over Giannis with 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. And then for Milwaukee, Wara checked in. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Niang passes to Money. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 3 from Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
The pass to Holiday. Portis with it. Kicks it to Allen. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Harden. Inside. Here's Money. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Money's got 11 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Holiday with it. Allen outside. There's the 3. The shot misses. And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. but that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Jordan is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Korkmaz in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now here's Allen. Passes it to Ibaka. Here's Connaughton. Over to the wing. Pass to Nwora. Fires from deep, and he's good on the three ball. Nwora's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Here's Nwora. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Harden outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Here's Embiid. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Allen. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Nwora. Fires the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Fourth, the 76ers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off the turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Giannis outside. And there's the drive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
To the paint. Here's Money. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Money's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Middleton. He kicks to Matthews. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Thibault still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Money, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, that time MP went fishing. Gets tricky with the pump fake and gets fouled in the act.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from MP. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Pass to Holiday. With his first shot attempt, it's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Middleton can't get it to go. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Millsap from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Harris. Passes it to Lopez. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's Lopez. Middleton left side. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Middleton's got 5.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks. And forward they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Holiday.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get it.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 7-point differential. Giannis outside. Right wing. Outside Matthews. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out, that's good from Holiday on the assist by Matthews.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Harris. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 5. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Now here is Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The 76ers leading by 4. Money passes to Embiid. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Matthews. Now here's Jordan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling it.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Holiday. Pass to Allen for the lead. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Allen's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. And no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Portis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
Milwaukee shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Free throw good, Portis. And Portis drains both of them. Here is Harden. He's got 10. To the wing on the left. And the 76ers with some changes. Millsap comes in for George Niang. And MP subbed in for Korkmaz. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Wara checked in. Allen, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Bucks leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Allen against Harden. Allen inside. Good work defensively by Millsap. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
To the right side. Jordan kicks to Millsap. Harden the pass to Milton. Here's Money. Clock at 6. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jordan.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Fast break, Philadelphia. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Bucks lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Let's get this pace back up, all right? Get them to move that rock again.
And Doc Rivers seeing that his team may be getting a little sluggish out there. He senses a lot. He always talks about that. Maybe a little complacent guys with the basketball.
Yeah, I mean, he wants the guys to play with a greater sense of urgency, but also play together. And that's when this group's at their best.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. To the middle. Embiid inside, covered by Giannis. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Joel Embiid. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Embiid with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Thibault, and the layup's good off the glass. Thibault's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And yes, it's good.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Timeout called, the Bucks. MP really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's money following the basket by Chris Middleton. Bucket is good. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The Bucks trail. Matthews, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game. To the left side wing. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Here's Money. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Thibault. He's covered closely. Money passes to Embiid. Clock at 4. Thibault kicks to Embiid. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And the dunk by Embiid. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have been spending, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here is Holiday. And here's Matthews from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 1. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers lead. High post Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. Passes to Money. Here's Maxey. Defended by Portis. Now, here's Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. No good that time. Giannis with some nice D. Outside Holiday. There's the lob at Kumbo.
Man, the attitude of Kumbo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Money passes to Maxey. To the inside. Yes!
Lighting MP's competitive fire. When the game gets close, he is dialed in.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey, no good with the triple. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Drew Holiday.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Feibel for 3. Misses the 3. Here's Money. Can't knock in the 3. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.